Joel Torres para Contralona conmigo. Natalya, how are you?
Good. Thank you so much for having me.
How many WrestleMania weekends have you been now?
This will be my 16th WrestleMania weekend. I've been to 16 Hall of Fames, and I've been a part of 13 WrestleManias, and I've wrestled in, I think, 11. So I have a Guinness World Record for being in the most WrestleMania matches. So it's amazing. I never ever take any of this for granted. It's such an honor to be a part of WrestleMania. It's an honor. I've been in WWE now for over 17 years. So I think I'm the longest tenured female to ever have worked here. But to me, this is a time of year where everybody comes together and we celebrate as a community.
Being a Canadian, obviously training there, what's that thing in WWE that you've been learning all these years that you maybe didn't learn in the past?
I think the biggest thing is to embrace change and to accept. To me, this weekend especially isn't just about WWE. It's about a wrestling community coming together as a family. We I was at the Bloodsport show yesterday. I went to Stardom yesterday. I'm excited to watch the girls this weekend at WrestleMania. I think it's about supporting the community as a whole. And I think like when Edge was speaking the other day, I think everybody probably can remember that promo that he cut. I loved when he brought up Stampede Wrestling. That's my grandfather's promotion. He said when he was a kid, he grew up like loving all wrestling. And he's like, I love Stampede Wrestling, and I love this, and I love that, and I watched all these different things. That's what this weekend feels like, is we all come together and celebrate as a whole. It doesn't matter where you work. What matters is that when somebody's in the ring performing and giving their heart and soul and their blood, sweat, and tears, we celebrate them. We honor them. Whether there's 80,000 people watching or 200 people watching, we celebrate them.
We're seeing you now in NXT. How important is for you and the NXT developmental program?
I love NXT. Some of the most important matches of my career were in NXT, like the match I had against Charlotte Flair. I love being able to compete with women that are new and just starting out, and I love being able to give back. I was talking with Shawn Michaels about it the other day, and he was saying that it's such a rewarding feeling to be able to help people that are just getting started. He said it's almost more rewarding than being in the ring. And it resonated with me because it's just something about paying it forward that is everything to me.
So last question. You've been before in Puerto Rico, wrestling in the past. What do you think about the fan base in the island, especially what happened in Backlash last year?
Yeah, I think fans there were amazing. It was like they were loud. They were the loudest fans I've ever heard. I was saying that to Zelina Vega the other day. She was like, she's like, I've never wrestled in front of a fan base like that. And it just goes to show you that it's exciting to be able to do our big pay-per-views in places, that are not just in the U.S. I know Puerto Rico is Puerto Rico part of the U.S.?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's a territory, but like we still have to travel a little bit to get there. Gosh, thank you for helping me with my geography. I haven't had enough coffee today, but like we've been doing more PLEs in other places like France, and like, normally I don't know if we've ever done a PLE in Puerto Rico. Have we?
Back in 2005, New Year's Revolution, but then
20 years ago. So it's been a minute since we've gone back there. And I think that when we don't, like, we're going to France coming up, we're going to Glasgow, we're going to, we have a show in Germany, Berlin. It's like when we don't hit these markets all the time, the fans are more hungry. So it's awesome for us as performers because we get a brand new audience.
To end this interview, a quick message to the fans that are watching you right now.
To be here right now, I wouldn't have anything without you guys. So I just want to say thank you for following my journey. I appreciate you guys and so much more to come.
Thank you, Natalya. It has been great. Thank you so much. Natalya, la vieron aquí en Contralona conectando la lucha libre contigo.